I just want you guys to look at this. To look at this gorgeous title screen. Now that we're in the Dawn arc. Oh my god. This is beautiful. Welcome back, my fellow conquerors, to Fate Extella. I am your host, the musical gamer. And oh boy, I'm completely blown away by how pretty this title screen looks now with Altera and everybody else in the background. Well, enough admiration. Before we get started, I want to make a quick shout out to my newest patron over on Patreon. Thank you so much, James Pelster, for becoming my newest patron over there on Patreon. This is a call for all of you guys, too, who haven't done so already, to check out my Patreon, even if you pledge $1 a month. It goes a very long way to keeping this channel ad-free and running for you guys for more content and stuff like that in the future. So consider it, and let us, without further ado, get started. So thank you again, James. I really do appreciate that. It means a lot. Okay. Continuing onward. I had to show that title screen. That's just absolutely gorgeous. Oh man. This game surprises me with how pretty some of it can be sometimes. All right, well, we are back where we left off. We now have my room with Altera. So let's chat, shall we?
質問ですか? つまりお話ですね。
Well, that's kind of the point.
いえ、私は構いません。マスターとして知識を求めるのは当然の権利ですから。ですが、ごめんなさい。あくまでお答えできる範疇での回答になります。それでもよろしいですか?
I guess it's better than nothing. Of course. I have no memories at all right now, so I'll take what I can get. Yeah, I was about to say, we're flying blind as it is. Any information right now would be a benefit to us. Besides, I feel like a few things have already gone over my head, and I'm kind of curious about them. Well, how did you get to be so big? What is Saphir?
セファールは簡単に言えば私のことです。白い巨人、優勢の先兵。
Okay.
電脳体として存在しているという点で、月のサーバントたちと似通っていますが、根本的には異なるものです。
So in certain aspects you're the same, but in other aspects you are vastly different.
ムーンセルで召喚されたサーバントには不可能なことですが、私は地上にアバターを送り込めますし、スキルとして定義される能力もあなたたちにとっては異質でしょうね。例えば魔力吸収スキル、これは人工物を破壊し、その量子を吸収して成長することを可能とします。
Oh, so that kind of answers my second question. How did you get to be a Titan? Your destructive tendencies and the actual destruction you wreak on people and places actually gives you power and basically acts like a giant freaking growth serum? Interesting. Man-made things? So she absorbs spiritrons from buildings and machines.
ええ、そういったものも含みます。およそあらゆる術式で加工された魔力を自在に吸収するのです。ここでいう術式とは技術、知識、文明。
Wait, hold on. You gain power from just absorbing things like knowledge and culture? Jesus Christ!
生態によって加工されたあらゆる力、万象すべてを栄養源として吸収します。
That's a little...
私にとって食事の対象は文明です。
Oh my god, that's kind of hard to swallow. So basically just from us creating and existing, it makes you stronger. That's kind of terrifying in certain ways. So she feeds on civilization. Literally. God damn it. And she explained it so casually, like describing what's for dinner. Please don't eat me. Again.
地上に送り込む分身も同じです。分身としての白い巨人、セファールも同様に魔力吸収スキルを有しています。
I do notice, however, that you keep separating yourself from Saphir. Or Safar. It's spelled like Saphir in English. I'm gonna keep saying Saphir.
地上に現れたセファールはムーンセルから送信された私のデータをもとに地上の量子で構成されたマテリアルボディです。効率的に効果的に地上に権限した私は文明を捕食するでしょう。
I came, I saw, I consumed. I came, I saw, I conquered as Veni Vidi Vici, but what would this be? Veni Vidi... I don't know what the Latin for consumed would be. Oh, God. Alright, well, how did you get to be so big? Well, we already know this, kind of.
そんなに大きい。そんなに。いえ、そうですよね。大きいのは事実ですし。
No need to get so self-conscious.
私はどのような世界、どのような環境にあっても巨人として存在します。多文明における人の10倍の規模を持つ。それが私の基本条件であり、私が生まれた星での常識でしたから。
Wait a minute, so that means there's more of you?
その中でも私は特別。あなたたち風に言えば王族でしょうか。かつて私がいた星における最高の素体として追加機能が与えられています。それが巨神化とも言うべき特殊スキルです。これは文明を破壊するために巨神と化す力。私の基本設計です。
Oh, because that's not terrifying.
私の手で破壊した地層、建造物、生態系、文明という概念を量子情報として吸収し、巨大化していくパッシブスキルに相当します。
I didn't know such a terrifying passive skill existed, like the goddamn drying machine. God freaking hell. I don't know if you guys heard that. The more she destroys, the bigger she grows? Just how big will she get? I kind of want to imagine it, but at the same time, I don't.
さらに付加効果として、原生生物にもこの巨大化現象は伝播します。14000年前の折には、地上の原生生物たちにもこの能力を付加して破壊の軍勢として刺激しました。
So, since I'm close to you now, would that affect me?
いいえ。地生態には効果がないのです。文明を壊すものが文明を成長させてしまっては本末転倒でしょ。
I wish our priorities could align.
それに私の巨大化スキルはウイルスのようなものです。過去原生生物たちは巨大化しながら次々と崩壊していきました。短命になってしまうのです。
Alright, well then, what's the point of the body paint you have? I've actually been curious about this
私
for a
の
while.
体の模様ですか？
Yeah, what's with all the lines?
これはその優勢の紋章といって、
Oh, that's the mark of the Umbral Star.
私がセファールとして活動するための巨神化スキルの象徴というか。
Is there a way to remove it?
あまりそう見つめないでください。なんだか頬が熱くなってしまいます。
Oh my god, she is top tier waifu shit right now. Okay.
あんなにお話をしたかったのにちょっぴり疲れてしまいました。きっとこんなにたくさんの質問をされるのは初めてだったからですね。それとも誰かに質問されること自体が初めてかもしれないですね。今日のあなたはとっても好奇心旺盛ですね。でもこの辺りにしませんか？続きはまた次の戦いの後にでも。
Well, alright, I'll hold off for now. Figure out what the hell's gonna go on then. Okay, let's quickly look at craft. Oh no, not craft. Settings. I want to go to take a look at your install skills here. Because, yes, we do have a slot. Now, what should I give you? Strength during Moon Crux, Noble Phantasm's Power, which would be pretty cool. Extella Maneuver Gauge Maximum. That is plus 20. That's pretty strong. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm gonna give it to you. I might actually find that pretty useful for the time being, but if I don't, we'll switch things out. Might as well, right? I have the goddamn skills. I should be using them. So we have to spend one more night in this cage. Today really tired me out. I'm not just fatigued from using codecasts, but also from channeling mana to hero Altera. I'll eat a lot to help my mana, and then I'll just have to sleep to give my mind a rest. Do I technically have a mind? No, of course I have to. No human could exist without one. Even a digital shell has a mind and a soul. But they've been separated. Then again, my amnesia can't possibly be natural. If my mind and soul were missing somehow, it wouldn't surprise me. So holy crap, the body was able to figure this shit out before anybody else. In any case, I should try to process my thoughts a little bit before I close my eyes. About the Umbral Star, as well as Altera. Before today's battle, she said her duty was to conquer the Moon Cell and manifest on Earth and to destroy all civilization. Sounds pleasant, but that's a little different from what Archimedes said. He wanted to interfere with the Moon Cell and call forth the Umbral Star. Yes, he definitely... Well, both of them want to control the Moon Cell, but maybe they differ on the details. Wait just a minute. Who's Archimedes? Oh, I don't even remember that. Oh god, the Sword of Mars, the Spirit of Jupiter, Mari Origo, the Stormy Sea Palace. Oh boy. Isn't that, Where is Mari Origo? Is that the dockyard one? That's from, like, Fate Zero? Not entirely sure.
地上の私が何なのかですか？以前にも言った通り、私はセファールと呼ばれるものです。優勢から落とされた先兵、白い巨人。この説明では足りないということでしょうか？
Well, she did explain it when we first met, but there's something I'm not getting, or at least it doesn't feel real to me, because she looks so much like a human. She's nothing like what I imagined an alien from outer space would look like. Although it could just be that I'm not that imaginative.
ではそうですね。どこまで語れば納得されるのかはわかりませんが、かいつまんで説明しますね。わからないところがあったら遠慮なく言ってください。まず14000年前、優勢から落とされた本来の私は疑似量子で構成された存在でした。
So her makeup is the same as a servant in principle. Servants are summoned onto Seraph using data downloaded from the Throne of Heroes, and are built with spiritrons. But she wasn't made on the Moon Cell. It sounds like she was made on the Umbral Star, right?
はい、優勢で作られたというのは正しくはありませんが、初めから疑似量子体として生まれたものです。私はデータ上でのみ生命として認識されるもの。地上の人々から見れば情報体に過ぎません。ですから地上で活動するためにはこの私のデータを地上に再現したもの、マテリアルボディを作成する必要がありました。
Phone, is that even physically possible?
私がここへ落下したのはそのためです。ムーンセルの機能を掌握して地上殲滅のための分身を作り出して。
In other words, she used the Moon Cell like a 3D printer? Okay, I guess that is one way to look at it. The Moon Cell was a big freaking 3D printer that she could use.
はい、そうですね。かなり正解に近いと思います。そうして私は白い巨人として地上の何もかもを焼き払いました。自然を、生物を、そして何よりも文明を。かりそめの分身が息絶えて崩れ去る瞬間まで。それが私の存在意義です。セファールという破壊機械が稼働する理由です。私も同じです。
The clone and the Titan are cut from the same cloth. So, you're similar? Will you do the same thing this time? That sounds kind of depressing. I agree. That does sound kind of depressing.
それはあなたの思い違いです。
Oh, really? What idea do I have?
こうして目覚めたのも優勢がこの銀河系に現れたから。なら私のすべきことは一つ。私は優勢の先兵としてこの中域にある文明を根絶やしにする。
But why?
セラフを侵食しムーンセルを掌握して もう一度あの青い星の地上に降りて、降りる手段は何でもいい。14000年前のように分身でも構いませんし、月をうがった星の船で降りてもいい。
The Ark of the Stars.
いずれにせよ、
Okay.
私は文明を破壊する。私はそのために生まれたものなのですから。はい。檻ですか？
Oh yeah, you said I wouldn't have to stay in here anymore. Yes, I would like to talk about the cage I'm in, thank you. Oh, I'm so sassy today. Did you build it first off?
はい。私が作ったものです。きちんと作れていませんよね。きっと寝心地も悪いのでしょうし、座り心地だって気持ちの良いものではないのだろうと思います。いえ、わかります。ごめんなさい。不快な思いをあなたにさせたいわけではないのです。でも
What?
この手は何かを作り出したり生み出したりするためには設計されていなくて、
Well, I mean, I suppose so.
当たり前のことではあるのですけど、人間サイズの小さなものは組みづらくて不便ばかりかけさせてごめんなさい。
Wouldn't it just be like building with Legos or something for you? Like, essentially? Lincoln Logs? Lincoln Logs, Legos, freaking... freaking like 4th grade science fair project, you're making a freaking volcano. It may have been cramped mentally and physically, but it wasn't that bad. It was actually easier to sleep in than you might think. But no, what I really want to know is why she went out of her way to build it in the first place.
やはりそこから出たいのですか？
I can put up with it until tomorrow.
ありがとうございます。今夜まではどうか檻の中にいてください。我慢を強いてしまいますけれど、もう少しだけですから。
Alright, I'll do what I can. Though, to me it looks like we got a fight coming up.
早く眠りなさい。起きていても良いことは何もないのですから。
We have a fight coming up. So let us take a look at what this fight will be. Side missions are available. Servant has been added. So we are actually starting here at the 3rd stage. There is no... I did these on easy? Well, I don't think I had a choice. No wonder they were so freaking easy. Jesus Christ. I would prefer to do them on normal. Unless it's not an available difficulty level. But, well, I guess I had no choice in the matter. Alright, well, let's hop right in. I see a dream. A dream that feels like it should be a memory. But I don't know if I have anything left to remember. My experiences, my memories, pretty much everything that makes up Musical Gamer is gone. But even with that, I'm looking back into the past. So maybe it's Altera's dream, not mine. Ooh, okay. Is that the Umbral Star? I see a single vessel traveling through countless glimmering lights in a boundless sea. No, not lights, and not a sea. They're stars in space. I don't know whose vessel it is, but I know that she's inside it. A lone traveler amongst the stars. She flies faster than light, for a length of time beyond all human measurement. Could that vessel be the Umbral Star itself? It doesn't look the way I imagined it. Not like a vessel of destruction at all. It looks majestic. Beautiful, almost, like a jewel. Of course, I'm seeing it from a distance, and I have no way to calculate its size. I wonder how big it truly is, and whether I could even comprehend that kind of scale. It continues on its long voyage. Really had to emphasize that, didn't you? Its journey seems endless. It simply sails along through space, illuminated by glistening stars in the blackness. And inside, she waits, not only to physically arrive at her next destination, far off as it is, but to reach the right time, when the civilizations within that destination achieve their pinnacle, ripe for the harvest. Eventually, the umbral star finds something. Its brother, one might say, a pure photonic crystal, 1/6 the size of the planet it orbits. The seventh heaven art graph, created by an unknown race. Whoa, you're throwing out terms I do not understand, game. The moon, also known as the moon cell. Its brother? The moon cell and the umbral star are related? The umbral star then sheds a fragment of itself, aiming it toward the moon cell to raid its treasure trove of information about the Earth. The fragment resembles a single teardrop, or perhaps a comet, and she's likely riding in it. Now it begins. Could this be the end of life on Earth? The harvester has arrived, ready for the reaping. It aims to take the moon cell, with all its recordings of all events on Earth. Even the recordings of the Earthlings' souls are engraved on its code. And at the same time, it will destroy the lives that inspired them. Ooh, that is some dark shit. I can only imagine that all of this took place just before the White Titan's rampage, just before the burning of the Earth. The messenger from the stars, the embodiment of destruction, the Titan of Tears. Then I see the cancerous invasion spread across the Earth. Extinction seems inevitable. She crushes all civilizations and accepts no surrender. The beasts of nature suffer horrible mutations, run amok, and ultimately fall to ash. She leaves no trace of life behind. Everything on Earth and the moon is doomed to annihilation by her hands. Simple and calm, almost like a machine. The Titan smashes everything by order of the umbral star, converting life and civilization into her own mana. She grows, transforms, and transcends all limits. And all the while she thinks,
私は何をしているのだろう。
Ooh.
この行為にどんな意味があるというのか。
Ooh.
破壊、破壊、破壊。旅の果てに出会ったもののすべてをただ壊す。あなたたちを、あなたたちを壊す、壊す、壊す、壊す、壊す。取り込んで壊す。なんだこれは。
I can sense her feelings. Hesitation, bewilderment, regret. The doubts she held as she marched across the scorching earth.
私は何なのだ。破壊のためだけの破壊を。これは違う、違う、違う、違う。だって私はこんなもの一度だって。
So she didn't even want to. Not really. Oh boy, there's the White Titan. The White Titan can't stop herself. Most of the land is in ashes now. Ancient civilizations have been erased. The galaxy's original organisms have already begun to die out. They've been shattered, burned, and exterminated. Our Earth and Moon are no different to her than the other planets she's been to. She's only fulfilling her duty. She'll wipe everything out, upload all the information she's gathered back into her starship, and then, as per her programming, she'll self-destruct. Whoa. She'll self-destruct? Her journey will finally end. At least that's the plan. But let me guess, that was stopped by the moon cell. And now that's why we're in the situation we're in now. But it doesn't happen that way. That light. The light. The light! So big and bright, it nearly swallows the Titan whole. Her body, tougher than any stone on Earth, strong enough to resist the heat of the stars, cracks before it. The impossible has happened. No one could have beaten the Titan, not even the very personifications of the world's concepts, those who were worshipped as gods, the heroes. She'd have crushed them right alongside their followers. None of them could have stood between her and her duty. But as she struck down one particular god, the concept of conflict, later known as the god of war, it appeared. A single sword forged and refined in the depths of the earth. Whatever man or god lived to witness its birth called it the Sword of Mars, the Holy Sword, the ultimate phantasm created by the stars and humanity's deepest wishes, the embodiment of world-saving hope.
これは何だ?
That's the Sword of Mars. That's her weapon.
知っている。これを知っている。これは剣だ。私が破壊した。戦いの神が手にしていたもの。でもあれよりもこれはとても小さい。人が手にするくらい小さいのに、ああ、こんなに熱い。
The white massive figure splits in two. All the spiritrons it had absorbed from the planet fall onto the Earth's surface like powdery snow. There, in a faraway land, the Titan completes its collapse. It falls by the light of the stars, to whom humanity had sent its most desperate wishes. After that, with the Titan having fallen on Earth, its memories are transmitted back to Altera's main body. Her digital form absorbs the records of Earth's destruction. She's failed to perform her duty. She could neither finish off the Earth nor conquer the Moon Cell. The backlash from the Titan's death shuts down Altera's real body on the Moon, at least for a few minutes. With that opening, the Moon Cell seals Altera's body away in an unknown darkness not connected to anything else. The Zero Dark. Something about all that doesn't seem to fit. The Umbral Star's supposed purpose is to harvest, but the Titan seemed hell-bent on destruction. It's like a farmer burning all his crops. Yeah, that doesn't really make sense, does it? Then why? If the Umbral Star's purpose is to harvest and gather and collect all of this data, then why would they destroy? In any case, that particular harvest came to an end. The Umbral Star, having passed through the solar system, sailed on through the Sea of Stars, leaving its shard behind in the Zero Dark, and in the center of that unknown land, there was only Altera. All alone, with nothing in her way, and nowhere to go, surrounded by nothingness. At least during her journey, she could look out and see the stars, not just the blackness, not just herself, endlessly replaying her own memories of death and destruction. But about 13,000 years later, Altera received a new memory sent from Earth. I think I know why. I know what that is. Do you know what that is, viewers? I know what that is. She saw a rolling green field with a cool breeze sweeping through it. No matter which way she turned her head, the field seemed endless. That memory, that feeling, stuck with her, like a precious moment from her own life, submerged in a dream. That image had a surprising origin. When the Titan fell, its body became a ruin, and in that ruin, humans found a sliver of its essence intact, in the form of a small child. The tribe in Central Asia who made that discovery raised that child to be a champion for their people, a born warrior. She became their leader, all without knowing her own true name or origin. And so, still imprisoned alone on the moon, Altera experienced the life of a single human. She rode freely through the plains. She headed west with her many allies. She fought against all the people of the West as an unparalleled lord of conquest. She was given a name, one very different from Saphir. She hated the sound of it and always said she wanted something cuter, but her elders would only smile and shake their heads. And then, how cruel is this? Altera, trained and engineered to destroy all humans, gained the experience of being one. And by living as a human, she learned human emotions, which she then retained after that mortal body's death, and continued to experience as she lived on, alone in that cavern. Loneliness, emptiness, nostalgia, and the lingering guilt of all the lives she'd taken. We know the name of this person. Extella the Hun. And though the long, long dream has passed now, your emotions are seeping into me, into this empty body with no memories of its own. I realize once again how unstable my existence is, what it really means not to have any memories. I feel light and hollow, like I wouldn't be surprised if I disappeared. But I'm not afraid. Who am I? My existence isn't natural, that's for sure. In fact, I think even Altera's existence is more natural than mine. That's some pretty deep philosophical crap. I awaken from the dream, slogging off the drowsiness. I approach the edge of the cage. The cage door can withstand any amount of force, but at the slightest nudge from me, it swings open. Yesterday she promised to destroy the cage, but it seems... I see. She destroyed the lock. So now I can step outside. Well, outside. At least I can stretch my legs, without having to worry about getting grabbed by a giant or sucked into a ring. Still, it would be nice to get some fresh air sometime soon. Hello? What is this?
おはようございます。たっぷりお休みできましたか？私のマスター。
Well, I mean, I guess it could have been worse. As I look up from the ground, it really hits me. Altera is so beautiful. Well, no, wait, I mean, she is, but... God damn it, dude. Keep it in your pants. Well, no, wait. From down here, I can really see the difference in size between us. But for all her height, for all the length of her limbs, she carries herself with such grace and dignity. It almost doesn't feel right calling her a giant or a titan. She seems more like a goddess. Even if she is a huge walking apocalypse, she's still beautiful. A beautiful monster. I had an inkling of that when I first saw her. But now, after seeing that dream, it hits me like never before. Maybe beauty is just beauty wherever you find it.
どうかされました？もしかして眠れませんでしたか？眠る前にたくさんお料理を出しすぎたのが良くなかったのでしょうか？ああ、それとも元気が出るようにと思って適正プログラムの肝を食材に混ぜ。
Wait, what? I ate what? I ingested enemy programs or installed them or... Well, that's got to be bad for my health, right?
少量なら問題ないかと思って。
Let me tell you this, the FDA is going to be hearing about this nonsense.
帰って元気になったりするかしらって。
Oh, what, like a little medicinal wine before bedtime?
ごめんなさい。冗談です。混ぜたりしていません。私の声が届いていないようだったので、ちょっといたずらしてしまいました。ごめんなさい、マスター。
She's freaking adorable.
許してくださいますか？
How can I not? Well, if she's apologizing that much, and she did say she was joking, but seriously, let's never actually do that. Ever. I belatedly tell her, good morning. My drowsiness is gone now, so she doesn't need to worry about that.
はい、マスター、おはようございます。
Oh, look at this. She actually turned this into, kind of a place for me, sort of.
少し模様替えをしてみたんです。どうでしょう？気に入っていただけましたか？
Do I like it? Well, I mean, might not have the same glitter and glamour as all those freaking gold coins, but I think I
こ
can
うい
get
うこ
used
と
to
を
it.
するのはあまり慣れていないというか、初めてというわけじゃありません。これでも経験者なんです。ここ最初は本当に何もなくて暗いだけの空っぽの部屋でした。本当に何もなくて。
I think I have an idea of what she means now that I've seen that dream of hers. For such a long time, there was nothing here but her.
でもある日、ふと届くものがあったんです。何と言えばわかるでしょう。それは とっても不思議な初めての感覚で、あなたたちのように言うならやっぱり夢のようなものでしょうね。
So you had a dream.
見えたんです。そのいろいろなものが、その経験を思い返して模様替えをした結果が今日からの石室です。
Well, makes sense. You lived a life as a Hun. Some of this stuff really does make
あな
sense.
たの大きさに合う絨毯や装飾品を作りたかったのですが、私にはまだ難しすぎて。でも金貨の海だと歩きづらいでしょ。だからそれだけはのけて、なんとか生活用品を組み立ててみたのですが、いかがでしょう。少しは良くなったとか思いません？
Well, I will definitely say it's an improvement over the cage. I think it's better than before. Well, it's certainly better than being stuck in the cage. And she did spend all night making it, so I ought to be thankful. Thanks, Altera. But next time, can I request something more civilized?
はい、ありがとうございます。よかった。喜んでもらえて。あなたと私の大切な場所だから、少しでも、ほんの少しでも良くしたいのです。私にはここだけだから。
Fair enough. Whoa,
我が
hi.
ことながら外の私のことが少しだけ羨ましいです。私はあなたという契約者を得ることで確かに自由を得ました。英霊のような私、分身分霊に似た形で一人のサーバントとしてセラフの新天地をかけることができます。でもやっぱりこの世界は狭いですから。
Oh, I see. Her smile is melancholic. In that moment, I can understand her feelings. The emptiness, the loneliness, and the longing. The dream of running through the fields must be running through her head non-stop. As heroic and powerful as she is, I have to ask myself which of us is more of a prisoner. She's been here much longer than I have in this cold stone cavern. I feel the cold start to sink in. No, I just now start to notice it. It's not sympathy or compassion I feel exactly. What I feel is a sense of purpose. I'm not fighting for the moon cell's destruction or for the Umbral Star, as much as I've thought about both those things since I first gave Altera a codecast. What I am fighting for is to free Altera, to let her walk freely in the outside world again. She can't do that without me. I can fight, if it's for her. And fight we shall, next time on Let's Play Fate Extella. Thanks all for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed this very plot-driven episode. Some really, really cool stuff. I am really enjoying Altera's arc. I think it's really bringing everything kind of together for this game. So that is all for me. Let me know down below if you enjoyed it. Again, thank you, James, for becoming my newest patron over on Patreon. Go check it out if you haven't already. To those who haven't, also be sure to check out my Twitter and my Twitch, because that's important stuff too, or the Discord, which you can find the link to all of those in the doobly-doo down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Musical Gamer signing off. Catch you guys next time.